So my name's Justin Taylor. I'm from San Carlos, California. San Carlos is a small suburb south of San Francisco. And although that might sound like a really great place for a gay kid to grow up, it really was not, it did not have anything to do with the gay culture in San Francisco. It was literally like being from Driftwood, Texas, but in California. In high school, I would work out, believe it or not, and there was another guy, we'll call him John, who was in the gym a lot, and he really liked to lift weights, and he was on the football team, and he had a lot of muscles, and I was a very closeted, afraid little gay kid in high school. 15, 16 years old, really afraid of people, really afraid of my attractions. And this guy, I don't know how, picked up on it. And in the hallways in high school, when he would pass me, he would say, "Faggot." And there would usually be other people around, other guys from the football team. Faggot! Like really, like a little laser, straight to me. And I'd turn around and it was like he wasn't there, his back was turned, but I knew it was this guy. I was so afraid that if they found out that I was into guys, that would ruin my life, that I would just be summarily rejected by not just my peers, but my family. So that fear just continued to make me just really get depressed, to the point where I just didn't want to go back to school and was talking about just dropping out or, I don't know, junior college. My mom actually said, well, why don't you go live abroad as an exchange student for a year and just see how that feels. And for some reason that sounded like the best thing to do. Like immediately I was like, that's what I'm doing. So I went and lived in France for a year and did high school there. And saw there was a big whole world out there full of people who really care about me, and that I can be whatever I am, and there's tons of room for it. I learned to speak French. I met people from all over the world who were also on exchange, not to mention all the French people I was meeting. I became more and more confident, and I came back to little San Carlos, walking taller, breathing better, and was doing musical comedy at school, and even gave the graduation speech at the end of senior year, which was a big, inspiring moment. And then I found out a few years later that that guy, John, came out. And it really hit me that queer people can be just as nasty to each other as anybody else when we're really angry in the closet.